Teagan. That's a cool name.
Okay. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh my god. This is actually, there's no way this is actually happening right now.
I
Oh
think
my
this
god.
is happening right now.
Wait, this
We
is
were
crazy.
just talking
I
about
was
it.
just saying how if he were to accept my live, I would literally tell him the story of how we met. Because I don't know, you definitely wouldn't remember this right now. Wait, sorry, the TV is so loud. I just want to turn it off. Wait, this is crazy. Wait, there's no way this is happening.
It's happening.
Okay, so I don't know if you would ever in a million years remember this, but basically you came to a BBYO convention, like an international BBYO convention, a few years ago, and I was a senior in high school, and I had to sneak around a security guard like 400 times with my best friend to come backstage and meet you. But I got like, he kept being like, guys, like you guys like you keep coming in, like you guys are so sweet, like it's so cute, but you really can't be coming back here. And I was like, no, like you don't understand, like I watched Jane the Virgin from the second it aired on TV, like I am meeting this guy. And
That's so
honestly,
sweet.
like you were so nice. You were like, come on, like let him, like let's just take the picture. You were like so nice about it. And honestly, like hearing you speak at that convention, you were talking about like so many things, like, and it was like I was honestly just so inspired by you. And
Oh, thank you.
I have like, and like obviously like you see all these people on TV and it's like all these like cool hot famous guys, like obviously you were one of them, but like I was like, wow, like he's like a real guy, like he really like is serious and has emotions and like is like so like connected with his fans. Like honestly, like this is the amazing. Like I've been on your lives every single night for like the entire quarantine, whatever. Like this is my best friend Jackie, and I was
What's up,
literally just saying
Jackie?
to her, I'm not kidding. Like I literally just said to her, if I was ever to be picked to go on his live, I would run in your room screaming at the top of my lungs.
Talking about that. It's
like I
Teagan, I think you're my spirit animal tonight.
I hope so. I mean, I've looked better, you know.
You look great.
Maybe could have showered before this. Like,
stop. You're perfect.
You guys are amazing. Well, I really appreciate it. I'm happy that it stayed with you all those years.
Yeah. I honestly, like, I have a question that's kind of just because I am very interested. Like, I personally am not an actor or anything. Like, I'm a psych major. Love it. Really interested in people.
Similar. That's similar to being an actor.
Yeah, like, that's always just been my passion. But for you, it's like, I feel like you've shown so much of, like, your inner self with literally, like, so many people. And I see the comments on your Instagram all the time. And I'm like, so many people, like, love you and seriously, like, look up to you. And I think it's amazing. And I just am curious, like, how is it for you to be so open with so many people who you don't really know, but you're able to connect with all of them?
That's a really good question. It's funny as I'm writing, like, I'm writing my book right now, and I'm like having these thoughts about how open I'm being, and it's like pretty scary,
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like, look, I'm open. I'm open because I want to dispel a lot of the myths that come with this stuff. And I think that as a man, because of the things I think about and the situations I've been in, there's an opportunity to use openness to help a lot of other men.
Mm-hmm.
Because a lot of men are hurting, and a lot of women are hurting because a lot of men are hurting, because hurt people hurt people. But it's tricky.
That's so weird you just said that. That is my mom's favorite quote.
She's probably been hurt,
Yeah. Yeah.
But it is tricky because, the balance comes in making sure that I am there for the people that I care about in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's very easy. If you look at a lot of people that have dedicated their life to service, super famous, world-changing people, I am so not one of those people. But if you look at that archetype type of person, they generally change the world, but they hurt their families in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Their kids become resentful. They end up leaving their wives, or they cheat on their wives and their spouses because they forget about the work that has to happen at home.
Yeah.
And so something that I'm constantly trying to remember and thinking about is that My real service is actually at home, and my work in the world, um, I have to find boundaries with. So it's a work in progress, and I'm working on it. I'm learning about it, and it's a great question. So,
Yeah.
and we've totally gone over the minute, but it was such a great question, and
Yeah.
I just had to answer. But it's so nice to meet you. You're so smart. You're gonna do
Yeah.
amazing things, both of you.
This is honestly like I'm so grateful that you picked me, and I think you are amazing. And when I tell my mom that Raphael from Jane the Virgin, you understand, like that show is me and my mom's, like
That's
it's
awesome.
on, we record it, we watch it together, like that's our thing. And
Give your
like
mom my love.
I
Give your
will.
mom my love.
She
Let's take a
will
picture, all of
be,
us. Let's take a
yeah.
picture real quick. You ready? All right.
Oh wait, give me 1 second. Wait.
All right.
Thank you
So nice to
so
meet you.
much. You are amazing. And you know what? I'm gonna Instagram DM you the picture that I have from when I met you for the first time.
Do it. Do
I
it.
hope you enjoy it. It's honestly, you're wearing a scarf. It's like back in the day. Like your short hair is still going. Like
Oh man.
yeah.
Yeah. I look quite a bit younger, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing it, Teagan. Have a
Yeah.
wonderful
It
night,
was
guys.
so amazing meeting you again.
Thank you so much. Bye. What a sweetheart. How sweet is that? I actually think that conference she talked about, I took Claire Wineland to that conference. And and if you don't know who Claire Wineland is, I encourage you to look up her charity. It's called Claire's Place. Claire was the young woman who was like my little sister who inspired me to make 5 Feet Apart. She had cystic fibrosis and she passed away uh, just before I could show her the movie. But she's with us. But yeah, I brought Claire Wineland to that, and she spoke. I actually introduced Claire at that. Okay, guys, here we go.